Hey guys, my name is Eileen, previously known as Kawaii Lover on this channel, and surprise, I'm back. Okay, some of you guys honestly may not even know me, remember me. For the 100 subscribers that subscribed during my pencil case era, thank you so much. And I'm gonna get into the details about all of my thank yous and appreciation for the people that stuck around for the past 10 years. But today in this video, I'll be talking about just that. Why I decided to start a YouTube channel in the first place. What happened these past 10 years of me being MIA on this channel, and what I plan to do with this channel going forward. And so this is gonna be a really casual video, sit down type of chat. So if you want to grab a cup of coffee, tea, a meal, and just sit with me and have this little chat, that would be awesome, because I'm going to be doing a little taste test to see if you guys should try this too. This is by no means sponsored or anything like that. I just really love candy, so I am doing this video. And yeah, so as you can see, I ordered BonBon. Apparently it's a really popular Swedish candy company in New York, and so I got it shipped all the way from New York just so that I can see what all the hype is about. So let's see what's going on with this candy brand. And so they just sent me this really cute card, and it says growing up is a trap, and I guess it's pretty relevant to this video, to be honest. So I'm glad that I got this cute card. And what we will be trying today is the Rambo Fizzy, the Rambo Watermelon, Sour Cola Pacifier, gelatin free, the Wild Strawberry Licorice Carpet, and it's vegan, and the Sour and Sweet Gluten Free Mix. Okay, so that's what I ordered. To be honest, like, the first order got lost in the mail, so there was like this whole like fiasco going on for like a couple of months, but I finally got my package, so I'm glad. Oh, okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of candy. And before we get into, I'm so confused. Did they only send me 2 stuff? Okay, so this is what the bag looks like. It's so cute though, but it was actually not as expensive as Mum's candy. Like, I saw so many advertisements of Mum's candy, and so I kind of caved in and I bought it. But oh, so this is what it looks like on the inside. I guess this is 4 ounces. So here is the cola pacifier. We have the Rambo watermelon ones. We have the strawberry licorice carpets. These are actually pretty small. And then we have the blue raspberry Rambos. Oh, I'm so excited to try. Okay, I guess let me open up the second one to see what the selection's like. This is a kind of a huge bag. It's actually cheaper than the Mum's candy that I got, and it looks like it has more stuff in it, so I'm pretty surprised. Oh wow. Okay, as you can see, look at all that stuff. And I believe this bag is the gluten-free one, so it has no gluten in it, which I love. Okay, my gut is telling me to try this mix first. Let's see. Let's go with something I haven't tried. Ooh. Okay, so there's this like skull looking thing. I have no idea what flavor it is. Mm. Mm. So it's not sour. This one's actually sweet, and it's like a strawberry flavor, and the consistency is so nice. It's like not hard as the Haribo gummies, but it's like soft but not too soft, and it's chewy and soft. I love that. Okay, I don't want to bore you guys too much with this one singular skull candy. So let's try one more in this bag before we go into the other ones. I know this is not the video that you anticipated. Fast forward if you want to get into the actual like content. I'm just like eating food right now, or candy. This is essentially my dinner. Let's see what else. What's really popular? Okay, I've tried this before, but for the sake of trying it, actually this is different from like the one I've tried before because the consistency is a little bit like more bendable, malleable, you could say. So here we have the iconic caramel and banana bubs. Oh my god. This is actually really nice. Like compared to the other one that I tried, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a really subtle caramel banana flavored. The one I tried before was like so much harder, and it tastes like vanilla, and like the flavors were all like funky, but this one tastes really nice, and I love the consistency. It's like a marshmallow, but with a gummy consistency. Okay, enough with that. Now we're gonna get into these watermelon Rambos. So these are gelatin free. So for those of you who want gelatin free candy, here you go. So this is how much I get in the bag for the 4 ounce. And I think it was like almost $5 for this. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I... Okay, look. So at first, it kind of tastes like watermelon Sour Patch, but then it has like this underlying like artificial flavor. It's kind of weird. It's like artificial watermelon flavored. I'd say even more artificial than the Sour Patch gummies. But whoever tried these before, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about that one? So the other one that I want to try is the blue raspberry one. So this one is not gelatin free, and they're a lot bigger for some reason. So this is what they look like, and this is how much you get for like about $5. Oh my gosh, whoa, this is a thick boy. All right, let's try it. I'm kind of confused. Oh, that looks a little weird. But I like the outside. The blue raspberry part, amazing. I have no idea what's in the middle though, to be honest. I can't tell if it's strawberry. It's not, it doesn't taste like cherry. It just like tastes like, to be honest with you, it tastes like sugar. Straight up sugar. Okay. Next thing. The cola pacifier. This is how much you get for around $5-ish. This is what it looks like. A lot of people, what they do with these is like, the reason why it's called the pacifier, the cola pacifier, is because you can make it look like a pacifier. So, bam. So now it looks like a pacifier. Let's go. But, okay, I guess it'll take too long to chew. So let me just do that. Mmm. Oh my gosh. If you love Coca-Cola, you will love this. I love Coca-Cola, right? And I love like the carbonation fizzy part. Like that's the main reason why I drink soda. Well, I drink Coke Zero, but it's not really that much of a difference than normal soda. But for some reason, like it has the feeling of not carbonation, not like Pop Rocks, but because of the sourness, the sour powder around it, it kind of mimics that experience. Okay, that's my favorite one so far. Last one I have. These licorice carpets. So I can't tell if I want to do the way that pisses people off or the way that should be done in my eyes. Like I want to rip it. Okay, maybe I'll rip one. Ah, oh my gosh. Look at that. Okay. It kind of tastes like the Trader Joe's strawberry licorice that you would find. Kind of. I don't know, the Trader Joe's one kind of has no flavor, but this one actually has flavor. I would say the closest thing to this licorice is, I forgot what the brand was called, like Wiley Lullaby or something like that. You could find it at Target, and I believe that it was like an Australian brand. But these ones are really nice. I like it. So that was my Swedish candy review. My favorite, the cola ones, and then if I were to rate it, I would do the carpets, then the blue raspberry just because of the outside, and then this one. And then of course, like if you want like a huge selection of like the sweet and sour candies, I would get this mix just so that you can try the different ones instead of ordering like a bunch like me without even knowing what it tastes like. So with that being said, I just kind of wanted to get into why I started YouTube in the first place. So, first of all, if you stuck around to watch this long, thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out with me. And second of all, if you are one of those subscribers that subscribed to me in the past and suddenly this video has come up and you're like, who is this girl? I just want to get to know you a little bit more, and first of all, I just want to say thank you as well. As cliche as it sounds, that single click of a button that you clicked on my channel, which is the subscribe button, that did a lot for me back then, and it continues to do a lot for me now, because back then I was a middle schooler, very alone, and I just never found anyone with common interests with me. And I would always sit in lunch alone, just thinking about, why am I not making friends? And that's why I decided to start this YouTube channel, right? It was for me to share my interests with other people, hopefully to find a community of other people who liked the things that I did, and something that we can connect with, because I couldn't find that at my school at the time. And mind you, at the time, I wore Hello Kitty things every single day in middle school. I would come to school wearing headband bows and colored pants and Skechers, and I was 4'11", if that means anything to anybody. And I was that shy, quiet girl in the back of the classroom. It's so stereotypical, but it was true, and it was my reality. And back then, I was a loner, as sad it is to say. And even my first day in middle school, an 8th grader, she decided to come up to me when I was eating alone at lunch, and she straight up told me that I was a loner and what was I doing eating alone. And I was like, who is this girl to tell me what? But at the end of the day, like, back then, it hurt my self-esteem. It made me question, am I a loser? Like, what is going on? Like, is it because I'm wearing Hello Kitty? Like, do I look weird? Why am I not making friends? And so all those thoughts came into my mind, and that's why I ended up coming here on YouTube to hopefully find people like me that just really love this stuff and want to talk about it. But at school, obviously, I couldn't talk about it because, I was kind of embarrassed. But not really, because I was still wearing Hello Kitty stuff. But I was embarrassed to kind of talk about it and be obsessed about it, So, yeah, that's honestly why I started YouTube. And I went into a kind of tangent about, why I started YouTube, but like, that's the point of this video. And I know this video is gonna be kind of messy. It's like already 18 minutes, but YouTube was kind of like that back then. There was no crazy editing. Like, the lighting wasn't that great, the video quality wasn't that great, and that was something that I loved in terms of watching YouTube back then. It was just people being mainly authentic and sharing what they loved and sharing skits and just doing what they love and is passionate about, right? And so that's why I am continuing or starting to do YouTube, for that reason of why I started, which is because I just love the platform. I love being able to share and being able to find people like me that are obsessed with the same things that I am, and being able to talk about it and just share and give tips with one another. So that is why I'm back. And what happened these past 10 years? Life. Like, the short answer is life. So when I first started this YouTube channel, I made 2 videos and vanished, right? I just made 2 videos about my pencil cases. And from that point on, I started high school. I was in this school that specialized in medical, the medical field, and also engineering. And so I wanted to become a doctor for the longest time starting high school. And so that was my focus. And then I got into UCI, studied public health. I went through that during COVID, and I got my master's, and now I'm here, right? Kind of in the same place like I was before, kind of like wondering what are my passions, and even though I'm, after all of that studying and 2 degrees later, I'm here thinking about, what are my passions? What is something that I love doing? And by no means am I saying that your work should be your passion, right? Because eventually, if you turn your passions into work, it will become work, not just your passions, right? So this is kind of what my intention is like being able to just have YouTube as my hobby and share with you guys all the things that I've been loving, and hopefully we can kind of talk in the comments because I want to get to know you guys more too. So with that being said, these past 10 years, I wanted to become a doctor for the longest time, and it wasn't until the beginning of college where I had that quarter-ish life crisis of, do I really want to be a doctor? Because I have so many cousins that are doctors. They work long hours, and I barely see them at home. They're always in the hospital or somewhere, right? Always working. And I know that's not the reality for all doctors, but just from my personal experience and shadowing doctors, I just kind of saw their lifestyle, and it didn't really fit what I wanted in my future. So that's why in the beginning of 2020, I was really having this moment of, what do I want to do with my life now? And safe to say, I had a mental breakdown, and it was the beginning of COVID, so I had really no idea what I wanted to do, but a business opportunity came up to me, and I'm just gonna say it. I joined an MLM company for, I'd say, around over-ish 3 years, and I had decided to stop that venture the beginning of this year. So I did that for a few years, and I know that there's a lot of stigma towards MLM companies, and maybe that's a video that I can make at another time if you guys want to hear about my story and my experiences with MLM, with an MLM company. But that is what I did, and even though there were some negative experiences, most of my experience there was positive because it really opened my mind up to ask myself, what do I really want in my life? How do I really want to live in my life? In the short time that we have on this earth, what do you really want to do? And for the longest time ever before that, I never asked myself that question of, what do I want to do with my life? Because it was just about being a doctor, saving lives, making money. And that was kind of like a thing that was ingrained in my brain. But then when I got asked that question, while I was in that business, it just made me think about entrepreneurship a little bit more, or doing the things that I love and being able to make money off of that, right? And yeah, I think that whole experience, I definitely don't regret it. Did I lose some money? Yes, I did. But did I gain a lot of learning experiences from it? Yes. And good ones too. I met a lot of great people along the way, and all of those people, they taught me about grit, hustle, consistency, discipline, and being able to apply that in any avenue in your life. That is the most important thing, right? And so I don't want to get too deep into that experience, but basically from these past 10 years, that is what my life was kind of like. And so now I'm here, master degree later, and I'm here making YouTube videos because currently your girl is unemployed. By choice though, because I'm currently in the stage of, you know, going into the tech field because I've been in healthcare for so long. So that is the only thing that is going on right now. And so I'm taking a program for product management. But yeah, so hopefully while I'm in this stage of life, I can make more YouTube videos and connect with you guys more. And in the comments down below, I kind of want to just get to know you guys a little bit more. So for those of you who've subscribed since the beginning of this channel, or those of you who are now just discovering and watching me right now, what were you like back then, 10 years ago? Who were you like, and who are you now? What do you do now? Is there any big accomplishments that you're so proud of and you want to share? I want to hear all of those things, because I recognize that just like me being obsessed with the YouTube and like watching all these YouTubers, I also know that like you guys are real people, you know, behind the screen, and I want to know you guys more, like for real, because back then you guys were my friends. Like I appreciated all those comments that were saying like, where'd you get your pencil case, you know, those pencil cases are so cute, or whatever comment that you left back then was so awesome to me, to be able to find a group of people that, you know, just loves pencil cases like me. So yeah, I know this was quite a long video, almost 30 minutes of just sitting down and talking with you guys. And I know this is not in any way a special, like, super edited video like Mr. Beast or something like that. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know about what's been going on and what I plan to do with this YouTube channel, which is more videos, whether it be beauty content, maybe food reviews, mukbangs. The sky's the limit here. If you have any recommendations on what I should do, please let me know. I'm pretty much an empty canvas and open to all different type of ideas. Like honestly, even if ASMR is your thing and you're looking for something like that, maybe I'll try it out. I'm really in this phase of just trying things out. Or if you want a big sister talk or this and that, just let me know in the comments down below. And if you stuck in this video for so long, thank you so much once again. And I think that's everything that I have to say in this video. So with that being said, thank you for sticking around on the Eileenternet, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.